Hey everybody, it's Kenji from Riichi Mahjong Central, back with another Riichi strategy video. If you guys haven't already subscribed, please consider doing so, as we're going to be covering several techniques, maybe even unspoken techniques, but mainly based off of this book, the Uzaku Haikouritsu book. I've been reading several versions, several, chapters. It's already helped me with my game. If you guys haven't watched any of the previous methods, go ahead and click on the link below to check it out. But in this video, we're going to be covering part 2 of the two-head theory. So let's get right on it. Okay, we have an example shape here. And first, let's go ahead and break this down into blocks. As you could see, you have 6 blocks in total, and we call this a Mentsu over state. Based off of the 5-block theory, let's go ahead and discard the weakest block. The Pinzu Kanchan or the Two-Sozu Toitsu would be your options. The question is, which block should you drop? First thing we want to check is how many efficient tiles are there for each option. In this example, any tile would end up being a total acceptance tile amount of 12 tiles. Since you're already in Iishanten with the 3-pin draw giving you a potential Pingfu Tenpai hand, many of you might decide to discard one of the Toitsu. Indeed, the 3-pin has a 4-tile acceptance, and the 2-so and 8-so has a potential of either one becoming an Anko, so the same 4-tile acceptance is there. So there's a decent percentage that you would also have a potential Pingfu Tenpai if you discard either Toitsu. But the correct answer will be to discard the 2-pin. The key thing to consider is to have a Ryanmen Tenpai shape at the end. The 2-pin, 4-pin Kanchan weight will only have a 1-type 4-tile improvement if you draw the 5-pin. But if you keep the 2 heads, you will also have the 3-so and 7-so acceptance to improve into a Ryanmen shape with a total of 2-type 8-tile acceptance, which will be double compared to your previous option. Another factor is if you discard the outside tile of the 2-pin, 4-pin Kanchan, in this case the 2-pin, first you will still have the 4-pin in your hand. You might end up discarding the 4-pin if you draw an effective tile like a relative Sozu, but if you draw the 5-pin first, you will have a 4-pin, 5-pin Ryanmen shape anyways. In other words, keeping both Toitsu will still give you a good chance of getting a Pingfu Tenpai. In conclusion, whether your decision is based off of Tenpai percentage, winning percentage, or finishing off in a good shape Tenpai, all the factors will still lead to a 2-pin discard to be the most effective. Okay, hopefully that made sense. That was part 2 of the 2-head theory. We actually have one more variant to cover, and that'll conclude the 2-head theory. So again, if you guys liked the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you haven't already, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Keep on reaching.